Hello there, my name is Quasimodo, and welcome to Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, this game is the first game I've ever remembered playing, and it is the first game I ever saw a walkthrough, let's play on, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. It's essentially the first game that I ever knew. And I think this, along with Sekiro, are going to be a good start to this channel because of the way I've discovered that my content will be, and I discovered the way I should be doing things. I've recognized how to make good quality content now, and it's not. I can't record Minecraft, is what I'm saying. I have to stream that game because I can't really maintain the amount of commentary that I could upon commenting on the game, as well as what happens in the game and transforming it in my own way. I can't do that with Minecraft. So, without further ado, let's not yet let Link get slammed by some witches and make our damn character. Fuck. Should call him. Let's see here. Nah, let's do Quasi. That's fine. You know what? No. Let's just go old-fashioned Link. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier to turning outsiders to maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my powers is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find a young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Hello. Great Deku wants to talk to you. Get up. I have no idea what kind of voice I'm going to do for her. Hey, come on. I know his destiny really depends. Such a lazy boy. I don't know. They're all annoying to me, so I'm trying not to make an annoying voice for these characters. Deku, I think I did pretty decently on, but I don't know. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku has summoned you. So let's get going right now. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know why they start you up in this camera angle. They always do that. So, you know. As you can tell, it's a considerably higher quality thing going on here. So let me do some shit. Don't mind this. I'm just opening the settings panel here. That's better. Now, let me show you something. Look at that. Fine. You're not impressed. I don't need you to be. Fuck you. Anyway, today we're gonna be. Blah, blah, blah. I already told you. Whatever. I have amnesia. Shut up. That's why Link doesn't speak. He's a great protagonist. He just shuts up and allows me to completely embarrass me all on my own. Whee! Alright, what's up? Wow, fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Haha, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Give her a shitty voice because Midow's in love with her. Just to fucking spite Midow. Like, I hate this bastard so fucking much. Look at this smug bitch. Look, he hates Link just because, like, he knows the truth about him. And that's why he's being a dick right now. Of course, he's also saving your fucking life in the same way. But he's such a dick. I don't care if you're saving my life. Let me die and I can, you know, maybe like you better still. Make it like Dark Souls. Equip your shield or don't, bitch. Moving forward's your own choice. Get stomped or don't. I like Dark Souls too, so I guess I got used to that shit. If you guys don't like this one, would rather me play Dark Souls, I am perfectly fine with that. I can commentate over that just the same. But I decided to try this just because I wanted to choose something wildly fucking different than Sekiro. And see if it would actually take off. And if I can pull both things off, you might see Q3 games from me in the future. Or I can just stick to medieval fantasy and just be goth boy my entire YouTube career. Yeah. Stick that sword up my fucking nose, get the booger out of there. You treasure the Kokiri, you borrow for a while, we should practice with before you really fight. Yeah. Alright, let's go. See, here is about the only time you actually get to see the back of Link, so enjoy it while you can. No, fuck you. Now, okay, so I'm doing this on an emulator if it wasn't obvious. I have bought the game in its many forms, so I'm perfectly within my rights to play this game on whatever platform I choose. That's the way I see it. Anyway, that is the reason why it is so crisp and glorious. Woohoo! 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 Come on. Hit the shit. Go. Yeah. What the fuck you want? Great Deku has summoned you. Please come with me. Why though? I don't want to. Okay, so what we have to do here is we have to get 40 fucking rupees. Now that is easy in many ways, however, you just really walk around. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta jump, run, do whatever the fuck you like. Run. You're supposed to be able to jump over this shit, but I can't do it right for some reason. Or maybe I already got it, one way or the other. I can't actually remember. Ah, fuck, cut the grass. We can do this. Run up here. See the worst superpower in the world. Invisible all the way up until you see her. Or get close to her. Fucking, I'm an idiot. And, for some reason... You're a real man, yeah. It took a lot of fucking... I don't know if that was translation, it might just be retarded. But whatever, she calls you like a real man. It's like, any of us could have gotten up there. It just takes an amount of, you know, not being terminally scared of heights. Which is actually a medical thing rather than just a brave thing about bravery. Now, Flink had, like, if he did have a fear of heights, then that'd be totally fine. But, as you can see, he does not flinch when he does that. So, I don't know what you're talking about here. Can I do this? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah, I can. Oh, dope. I did it. I don't really need to. I'm right here. You're really not gonna let me talk to her unless I'm on the ground? Fuck you. Fine. Yes, that's why he's a fairy. If I just forget about voice acting, it's fine. I'll do my best to try to remember though. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. Well, you just do the same shit you did to me and you're fine. Let's skip this shit. I'm not gonna let y'all sit through that bullshit. Anyway, oh, by the way, we're gonna rob Minnow now. This is his house, this is his shit, we take his shit. The end. Hey, come here. Come here, chest. Hell yeah. Give me that shit. Give me that heart. Like, if you were dumb enough to get hit by that boulder, there's a heart for you. If you are playing along with me for whatever reason. See, now I only need 5 rupees. See how easy that was? You know where I can get 5 rupees? Believe it or not, I can actually get it inside the shop, but I'll actually get it before I get there, so, you know, whatever. It's whatever. I told you, I know this. I've been playing this game as long as I've been fucking alive. This is the one game I know everything about, except how to 100% because I don't give a shit about the Skulltulas. They all can go fuck themselves. Unless I see them, then they die. I do not know where all of them are, though. I do not know where all the heart pieces are. That is all I do not know about this game, though. No, I'm fine. I have 5 rupees left. I'm broke as fuck. Okay, so let's equip the shield. Remember to save, because this is not autosave. You will be fucked in the anus if you don't autosave. I played this entire fucking game in one day without autosaving. It's shit. I hate it. Goodbye. If you want to see the bloody Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Yeah? What's that? Oh, yeah, it's Deku shield. And what's that? That's not a computer! Well, even with all that stuff, Wimp's still Wimp, huh? The Great Widow will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how do you get to the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Don't make me explain myself, I can't. Also, these first enemies, they're the retarded versions of some mild enemies we're gonna meet in like a second after some dialogue. You have to like climb walls of fucking dialogue in this game, I swear. Like in the earlier parts of the game, they just don't leave you be. It's just like, makes you, again, walls of fucking dialogue. And I teach you how to play a video game. This game is great, yeah. I love this game. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Decree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons are simmering restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, the vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to the sensitive to it. Sorry, I'm sick of a bargain. Verily, thou hast felt. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Careful, ate some soup earlier. It's kind of nasty. Now with the fairy, thou must aid Link. It's clam chowder. Not really good. And Link, when Navi speaks, use this controller icon that makes no sense to either of us to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alright, let's go. Alright, so, yeah, fuck it. I was gonna say, maybe I should end it here, because there's a lot of people that end it right there. But it's only like 16 minutes in, so we're good. It'll make it like a 30-minute first episode of this shit. Alright, here we are. So, we got 3 dickheads. You might recognize these assholes from earlier before we climbed that earlier wall of dialogue. So, here we go. Here's Dinky Baba, asshole number 1. They actually try and, they actually move this time. They're not, you know, they've wiggled enough to the point where they have some segments in their neck they can bend like knees. Other than that, though, it's kind of fucking weird. And they have nuts for heads. So we are going to call them nutheads. Tiku Baba is nuthead. That is how this works, right? Deku is nut. I'm gonna deco all over your mom. Look at this wall. Hey, thank you, Navi. Look at this wall. The vines are growing out and give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yeah, maybe I can. Nah. Maybe we can climb this one too, Navi. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Sorry. Sorry, I have a severe arachnophobia and I will vomit everywhere and pass out. I wouldn't even be able to clean it. You guys have to do it yourselves. It's a pretty awful mess last time I happened. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Nice. Like, again, people that have never played a video game before. This is the game for you. Wow, forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? Cool, but the Master thing is kind of. I'm kinky and all, but I'm not really into bestiality, mate. Sorry. When you jump off a high cliff, when you jump off a high cliff, hold the weird stick that neither of us understand forward, and you will roll on the ground. When you land, you won't get hurt from the fall. Cool. Let's hope God understands that. Can't guarantee if the work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, let's keep the weed away from the cliff then, yeah? Sorry if you're feeling bold. Well, I don't know, man. There are a lot of cobwebs around here. If they're getting really high already, they're not going to be cleaning, are they? Back. Shit. Okay. I probably. Fuck. Hooray! Recovery hurt that he also didn't need. Alright, let's go open this obvious chest. You can now fire your boogers at people. Or your nuts, actually. Just ever, like, take a slingshot and you fling your fucking nuts at somebody. They hit them right in the face, they sling back to your crotch. Like, I think Luffy could pull that off. Just like literally gum slingshot. It's literally just him like firing his nuts at you like a bullet, and then it just comes back. You'd probably hurt like a bitch for him though, but if he had to be done. I'm sure firing a fist is good enough, though, you know. Alright. Oh, that camera angle. Okay, so as you can tell, the only three items that I have gone up to the corners of the screen. If you've never played an N64 game before, this is you should probably pay attention to this. So for me, I have to use the right stick in order to use these weapons. The camera moves itself. I have to use these to use weapons. Like, I have to push the stick down, I can use the stick. I can hit with it if I continue pushing down. The nuts, I can flash people with my nuts. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a joke on Nintendo's part, but then I recognized what they did there. I honestly think that they did that on purpose. Yeah. The slingshot is, as you can see, powerful enough to take out those dickheads and quite a few others. However, if you think those ones were annoying and terrifying to imagine in real life, kind of like this one that I saw online, I want you to give yourself 1 second to piss yourself while we see this guy. Yeah, I like him too. He's my favorite. But he's also a bitch and a dumbass. If you do end up, like, missing the pattern because you're an idiot like me, he will just end up slapping you with his arms. And that's all the damage he does. But this early in the game, you have 3 fucking hearts. Anything that does you damage will probably kill you. Of course, this is Breath of the Wild, so we probably don't know the entire truth behind that. Just drop Child Link in the middle of Breath of the fucking Wild. Let's see how well he does, right? See, in this, he gets guided through by every single fucking NPC. It means that's not an enemy. In Breath of the Wild, you're fucked if you don't know what you're doing. You're given everything from the start and let out into a giant world. Just giving Kid Link all this shit, he'd be the most confused little kid in the world. It would be funny. I love how I got the compass before I got the map. I just wanted to show off what would happen if I did. No, I'm kidding. I actually just forgot because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, let's go take unnecessary damage. My favorite. Now we gotta go do this. Shit. What the fuck is going on? Fuck it. I fucked that up. I fucked that up in so many ways. I was trying to do something cool. Fuck this. Fuck this spider, bro. Fuck this spider. Fuck this fucking spider. Got some powerful nuts, bro. Only a pair. Just 1 pair of them is enough to take out a giant fucking spider. Do you shoot your nuts at people, bro? This kid does. He does it well. Alright, let's go kill another giant spider. However, I'm gonna miss on purpose. You know why I missed on purpose? Because I need that fucking map. It's irritating. I can't play this fucking dungeon. My OCD is getting the better of me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. In reality, you only really need to kill 2 spiders. I kill all 3 for dramatic walkthrough purposes. Alright. I think we're going to end it soon. So, if you like this video, please do pay attention to it. Give all your likes and shit. If you just want me to do Dark Souls or some shit that's similar to Sekiro, also go ahead and dislike it or whatever. Either way, I'm gonna still make videos, so fuck it. Thank you and good night.